Hi? People hear me, right? I sound dead. Is this a bot? That's a bot, right? Yep. Yep! Gotta love these bots coming in here. If you're not a bot, say something else. Say, balls. Cause someone went in right one time. I think it was yesterday. No, yeah, not yesterday. Last stream, someone came on and they said ball. They said, nothing inappropriate? Balls. And then left. And I was like, yeah, balls. Anyways, did you know, I saw you, I usually check who's on before anything, and then I just saw you, and then I physically jumped out of my chair and left the room. And I was like, wait, why is she here? Not in a bad way. It's just like, surprised. Surprise. The sun is killing me! I'm just a poor boy. Okay. Why does the sun always try to attack me every time I have my window on-ish? You know what? Let me do something real quick. Why is this still on? I'm so good at this thing. I'm not. No, I'm not. Ha 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 ha. The child is saying something. Wait. Wait, I want to try and do something. I want to try and do something. Boop. Bye-bye. Boop. That might be a bad thing to do, but I'm doing it anyways. Mr. Sparrow! I love her coat. I want her coat so badly. Look how cute it is. I want to wear it. It has a little pom-pom thing. I love it so much. That was by accident. But look at the little pom-pom thing. It's so cute, so squishy. I just want to... Okay. Oh yeah, streaming makes my worries go away. Wait a fucking second. You can hear me just... The chair. It's shaking. Oh, that's so Irish. Okay. You're gonna... Ow! Ow! The child closed the door so loud. My ears. Ow. Be a good mod. You have mod responsibilities now that you're on. You know that, right? Be a good mod. A good mod. Oh my god, wait, you wanna see the commands I have? It's so cute. Wait. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cute? You can hug and head pat people. I love it so much. I'm proud of this. I'm putting my hands on my hips now. I'm proud. But I'll also let people say hug and huggles and it'll give the same thing. I forgot to do that. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Quivers in fear. It's weird, my anxiety just it's up and then it goes down. And then oh.
Mr. Sparrow.
Giggles at the coffee.
Oh.
Hello, thanks for follow. I really need that audio thing to work. Cause it's supposed to be like to pull Firefly. I have not seen any of the new characters yet. I haven't seen anyone. I haven't yet, but 07 to your endeavors. You wanna 10 pull now? I was saving, guys. Look at these delicious stuff and look at this boy's butt. Look at these I'm gonna pull now. I'm at 27 possible pulls. I think this is over 10. And that's aww. Cuddle. Yay. Yippee. Okay. Where's some... When is Firefly coming out? Wait, how long are you here? A week. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna gamble. I don't know whether 5-star or not, it's fine. Gambling. I know, right? Same here. If I get another, I have gotten Pella 6 times. If I get another one, that just completes my whole Pella Eon tingies. I swear to God, I get another Pella, I'm jinxing myself. If I get another Pella, I'm actually going to leave the room. Bye, chat. Bye. This is the end of the stream, guys. This is the end of the stream. Make sure you... I do use them. I have so much. This is... She's good, but I mean, stop giving me Pella, please, for the love that's nice with you. Hush. Shh. So much. What is it? I jinxed myself. I say, oh, this is Chi-Chi Ting all over again. This is this thing with Genshin. But instead of 5-star, it's... Oh. Hi, Pella. Hi. Hi, Pella. I love you, Pella. I mean, yeah, it's great. She's good. It's just... Can't I get anyone else? Please? Please? Wait, look at this bullshit.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Like, look at this, chat. It's great. It's great. This is the fastest. This is the. I have never gotten an whatever C6 E6 character in my life this fast. Like, hello? She really wanted to come home. She came home 7 times. Like, hi. Hello? Hello? Isn't me? I'm so funny. Okay, anyways, how is your daisies today? That game kid deterred. Where's the second and first? What happened to them? What did you do to them? Anyways, we're going to go beat up a woman now, I think. I think Pella's hunting you down. I ate him. Good job! Good job, Mod. Good job, okay. I think Pella is. First... She understands. She knows. She knows. I think I'm loud. She knows. She knows. I'm ecstatic right now. Is this getting worse? I have her E6 already. Yes, wait a sec. I am currently trying to do something. There we go. Okay. If I get another one of her, I'm actually going to cry inside. First it's Zhao. Yeah, first it's Zhao. Now it's her.
I understand.
She understands. Let's go.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Ranya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look.
Is this a trap? Am I falling right into a trap? Goes in anyways.
Feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Sniffles.
Did she just speak?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, waves. I forgot to get a wave command. I keep... Bye-bye. Waves intensely. Bye-bye.
You cannot approach.
He's possessed.
Not good. March, out the way!
He's gonna attack us.
Stellaron.
I jinxed it! Oh, it's actually her.
Intruders. You go no further.
Well, I'm scared now.
Are you sure this isn't the real her? Really? Still have
May look
Yep,
like
I'm dead now.
but the fragmentum can only create fortunes. Bring her down.
try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well, I'm boned. I want to protect her because they always attack the little ones.
I'm not afraid
I
of
fought
you.
this person like 6 times. Oh no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
In the mood for another beating? want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Time to mix things up.
Thanks a lot.
You are doomed to fail.
Nice like a good brew. Full bot, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ready for
I'm
another?
indulged.
Enemy
Oh,
data
Death
secure.
down.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just in case, I don't want him dead.
Eliminating threat.
Hehe. Oh, got Pella. That's fine. I mean, that's not fine. I don't hate Pella.
turn.
It's just I'm just surprised that she's
Here! I need to be brave.
yeah. Same here. Just in case, I don't want her to die.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Try that again.
Hehe.
Enemy targets
Oh, we're fine,
detected.
chat. We're okay, chat. I kind of want to do a little protection on you. Haha, you.
Eliminating threat.
Gotta try hard sometime.
Haha.
Watch this awesome
I'm
move.
sorry if I'm mocking them. It's not mocking, actually.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh no, Pella.
You're annoying.
No, March!
Here! I'm not Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I love Clara so much. She's little child. You know, for once, I'm not wanting to actively commit murder on children and throw them all over the place, use them as volleyballs. I don't know, slam dunk them.
Time to do something.
Instead, head pats on Clara. Bada. I like Clara. Clara, don't die.
Tremble before my power.
No.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
Oh, you're broken now. Hee hee.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Hee
Grab the
hee.
upper hand.
Die.
Tough luck running into me.
I need
Please.
to be brave.
Annihilate.
The world is
Yippee. That was actually fairly easy.
She disappeared.
Wimp. Chicken.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Fight me, woman. I'm not afraid of you.
Wherever
Violence.
they lead,
Wrath.
it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
No, give me Stella stuff. Stella gem stuff tinkies.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands.
hands.
Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Trailblazing. These two have gotten used to these. Resting forever in the snow plains. That wouldn't be so.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
Well, I get the violence, so I'm fine.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
Yay, saving a whole entire kingdom.
I was about to bore you all with my
Planet.
gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
And I have finally found my one true love, Bronya.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A A good adventure shouldn't be
Or
full
sister.
of rules and regulations.
I don't know. Sisters or no, but no, she blushed. Lesbians.
Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Please don't blame me, it's Pride Month. This is the spirit of trailblazing. Oh, awards! Yeah! Okay, wait. First I need to find a chest. There has to be a chest around here, right? Because I thought I would actually, you know, find chests, but apparently two more chests. You know what, I'll do it later. Story time. Oh wait, no, I need to heal first. Ah. Oh my god, an enemy. No. No, Scruffy, stay strong. Stay strong. No violencing. No violencing, we need to go. But I want to. No. Violence! No. Violence! No. Oh! Violence! Oh no! Oh, you mean him?
March, lead the counterattack.
You mean I have to have him? Are you kidding me? Why not Clara?
Not done yet.
Well, me too, buddy. Me too. Passive aggressiveness. Grr. Yeah, you're 33 years old now. I'm not giving you anything. I don't mind if he dies. Actually, wait. I can do this. It's fine. I feel like I'm giving people pain if I do this. I don't know. I don't know what's right. No, that's a talent. This is a basic. This is ultimate. Ulti. Home run. Level up everything because you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I definitely know what I'm doing. Smack. Wait, what was that? I didn't read it. Oh, I should have. Something 4 times. If it was hitting her a bunch of times, then I feel like I hit her way more than just, you know. Okay. Anyways, let's gamble. Gambling! Someone! Can I have a light cone, please? A 4-star light cone. I got Geopard with the full rules. I call him Geopard, god damn it. I'm gonna keep calling him Geopard. Yay, I got a light cone! That's all I wanted. Yippee! You are very lucky, good sir slash ma'am. Okay, wait. I might not go back. What happened? I'm observing a never before seen creature. It would be tomorrow morning when I finish collecting everything I need for the data bank. Why? Are you interested in it? Slightly. Don't worry, no need to push yourself. Furthermore, they are quite vigilante and difficult to observe. They'll scatter the moment they perceive any potential danger. I'm thinking about choosing another location. Up the trees. Big up the trees. How painful was it grinding Trailblaze 20? It was fine. For me, it was fine. Using leaves to camouflage oneself, that might be a good idea. Is it too late? Why? Interested? Just want to observe you. I want to observe you? Observing. Yay! Somehow I'm always a couple of levels from it. Huh. I think it's wandering out of the space station. Something to matter. Odge. I'm waiting for the results of Peppy's physical exam. His friend leg appears to be lame. There's no obvious wound. Could he be pretending? Oh no, Peppy's not naughty at all. Okay. I've got Peppy's test results. Says that he's in perfect health. Says that he's not hurt. There are no signs of fractures anywhere. He's pretending! What can he get out of it? I have no idea. More time with him. So he pretended to be lame. Is it possible I haven't taken for? Oh, that's why. Yippee. I just wanted the stellar jade. Anyways. Schmack. Do I have any light cones on you? You killed Dunn. He's stinky. Be careful. I'll switch this for now. Careful, he's a stinky boy. Aw. Do I have to? I don't wanna. I might die, but it's okay. Okay. I'll have Paula, but I won't have March. I think I might have Hawk instead. For extra damage. No, wait, I wanted to change, yeah. I'm gonna try. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go to my old one.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
I don't want to be me, I want to be Hawk. Hawk time. Neon. Wait, what about here? Why let me go through here then? It's battle music. Wait, I remember someone wanted to go through this with me. Because of the epic battle tag. And they wanted to witness it. Oh no, they're missing it. No. Oh, I feel bad now.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice. Could these guys still be alive?
Is this how you were?
I don't remember. It's a blank canvas.
Uh-oh. Sniffles. The frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even the rootless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. You can't help but wonder, perhaps March 7th was right. Either way, you think it's best not to unfreeze them. Yeah, L.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you?
Whoa. That's big. I mean, it doesn't say that there's chests here, so. Oh well.
Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage.
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Sustenance. Oh god. They're right there. Hey girls, how's it been? Oh, I have little footprints.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat.
We can kill them.
Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Cult.
It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will
07.
lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Evolve!
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Lesbian!
Zila?
My love.
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know.
One, I love you, and second, we need to kick your mom's ass.
One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Elba, we need you. Elba needs you.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
Sacrifice?
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you are not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Rania. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Rania, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now.
Actually, you have. No, actually, no. Guys.
Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you.
Oh, whoa.
You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. But what about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Your hair is clipping through your clothes.
We are guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
Your supremacy god complex will end here and now.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
Oh! Shit's going down.
That sign.
Bad signal.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Optimus Prime, is that you? She is. Her sword. Oh no.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
I'm sorry. 1 out of 3? Oh, I'm boned, guys.
Oh! Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
This might take a while.
There I come! Follow hook if you wanna win!
Phew.
Let's go.
Engine! Break them!
Odo Lord.
We have to stop it!
Let's see ya.
Haha.
Ready for another?
Oh no, that was the wrong one.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be
I need
broken.
to be broken. Thank you.
I like that
Enemy
confidence.
data secure.
Ooh, okay.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Nice like a good brew. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time for mischief! Here I come! Follow hook if you wanna win!
I'm so scared.
Bring a giant like this down.
Why aren't you guys helping? You are right there just doing commentary.
In the mood for another beating?
Yes please.
It ain't over.
Sagacious discernment!
Huh.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh, she's dead now. Yippee.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Oh my god. Hot woman.
Can you hear me? The signal's terrible. Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Oh Jesus, I'm climbing.
I'll cover you!
God. They're like fireworks once you shoot them.
Grab hold of me!
This is cool. Genshin would never. Hey!
Behold, the power granted by them!
Lucius?
To the power surge! Sing!
Oh,
Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
you're hot, woman.
Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Lord have mercy. Oh, I'm right. Oh.
Stay alert.
Rules are made to be broken.
You outstayed your welcome!
Why can't I use my characters? I want to use my characters.
How about this?
I'm dead, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Better
Stellaron changes everything.
I'm low-key dead, man. I'm doing nothing right now.
Rules
Rules
are made to be
Made to be
broken.
broken. I'm low-key just dead.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Humanity. So weak and foolish. Always overestimating their abilities.
This soundtrack is
Let me
bopping.
bestow upon you despair!
Elsa in her villain arc. Oh well, I'm dead now.
Is this the universe?
Hello.
But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here?
Is it me that you're looking for?
The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The Stellaron. Inside me. Bye. Darn, this is so cool.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Wait a sec. I might get a snack. Hey, believe it or not, I am hungry. I always need a snack on these streams. Oh, there's another one. Right there.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Possessed.
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Madam Cocolia! The monsters are surging this way! It's too dangerous here!
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Beast! Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Who's this?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
There's no preposition would have wanted.
Ah, a believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting
Sorry if you heard the dog.
of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Amber Lord. Don't let others carry on the will of preservation. Some people can't be swayed.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
You are but a child. That is fine. Third time.
It can't be.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing. nothing of the wait for its final end.
Hi, that's
Even
it.
if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Not a scratch.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Stay alert.
Okay, this is. I'm doing great. An ally is currently being locked on. Please use my skill. Oh,
Defend the weak.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
how are you?
Good old counterattack.
So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Is this okay? That's cool. Welcome to community. Wait, you mean my... It's okay? Okay. It was kind of loud too. I remember someone wanted me to raise it up just because of the
Time to make a decision.
cool soundtrack.
Inputting commands. Whoa. Time to make some mischief. Now, don't.
Time to mix things up. Nice teamwork.
Community mean Twitch. Ah, thank you. Magma will is accumulated when I need to attack or stacks.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Here I come.
Oh, okay. I'm from Ireland. Uh-huh.
You will not take away our hope.
Rice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
In general?
It's time.
Charge the engine. Oh.
Commencing support.
In total, tree years. I just came back like 2 weeks ago from a break, a long year, a year and a half break basically. So I basically started streaming when I was 14. Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Here I come.
Bye-bye.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Whoa, that's cool.
I'm on guard.
Enemy targets detected.
Mm-hmm. What does R do? Ah. Get punched on.
Your brave new world.
Commencing support.
You will not take away our hope. The only redemption.
Oh.
Enemy targets detected. Time for mischief. Here I come. Enemy data secure.
Yes, I do have Discord.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes.
This is such a bop.
It's nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. Friends, indulge yourselves!
He's gonna die.
Ablaze. Lance, forward!
This is a bop. What the heck? I'm going to... Hook's gonna die. Okay, wait a sec.
Time to mix things up.
Ready for another?
Punch.
Power translates into hope.
Oh! I killed her. That's a cool... I like this song.
Mr. World, promised us the future. It will include everything.
R.I.P. I'm sorry, there's a cutscene on right now. After the cutscene.
It's over.
She's dead, guys. Bye-bye, Cocolia. You've been a good one. Kinda. Not really. Oh.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream? Wow, that was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Yep, Cocolia's dead. I'm going to find some more stuff. And everything's great.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Thank you for killing my mom and stopping her from basically rebirthing this world. Can't think of anything funny to say. No. I mean, I kind of did, but...
This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Tell them the truth.
Can I really do that?
Yeah.
Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
Might as well.
No. No. No way.
Oh, never mind? Okay.
Sila,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
You.
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
Very good.
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
Anyways, I have a big fire sword now.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
One.
Thank you for understanding.
You get to keep it totally real, factual, not lying. Okay.
For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Sila. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Let's go.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
Hold hands. Never mind.
Sila, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick? I'm fine. I need to hurry. She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Piggyback ride.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
Gosh darn it. I saw... All of a sudden, I was infused with great and terrible power. I know. I get them every time on stream.
right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Yay! Oh, I have the cool soundtracks. Oh. Yeah, okay. What's a trust pilot? I can switch. I can switch. Anyways, I have awards to get. Billabog. Reservation. Oh. Yeah. So wait, there's no- There's awards! Okay, everyone, don't panic. Do not panic, guys. Wait a second. Oh, you're gonna die.
You're coming
That is
with?
bad.
I'm keeping score.
What is a trust pilot? Okay.
Nice. We need a strategy.
Oh. Oh no. Wait a sec. I have completely forgot to switch out him for Clara. Sorry, but I like Clara better. Oop. Alright guys, am I gonna win or die?
Do we? Still enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I did.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. My turn.
No. Okay, bro. I can do this now.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Thanks. Gotta try hard sometimes. You. Watch this awesome move.
Nice, like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Are you all right?
Try that again. Remember this moment. Have luck running into me.
Oh, I'm scared. Someone put on him.
In the mood for another beating?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It ain't over.
Commencing support.
command.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. My turn.
I'm very scared. No, I need to.
Eliminating threat.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Thanks a lot. We can't run.
Mission command.
Ready for another? Tough luck running into me. You! I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Yeah, you actually taught.
Thanks for the support. We can't run.
Well, she's sealed.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix
Can I
things
still
up.
heal you? Yeah, I can.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Step up, let's see ya.
We have the upper hand.
He is broken.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Here! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. I'm okay. Try that again.
You just keep hitting her.
Enemy targets detected.
Yay! What's this?
Too precious.
Quick effect. High level domination. Thank you. I am very good at violencing. Ah. Let's see. I guess we go to Natasha and then
We have the upper hand.
and now I just hit you for funsies.
Everyone holding up okay?
Yep. No, you don't see me. You don't see me at all. I mean, unless there's a chest attached to you. Yeah, no. Anywho. I guess I just go teleport now. I'll explore everything later.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you
And not
think they felt
stinky.
the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around. Natasha, Oleg, hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
You're too truthful.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Kakolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Wait, did he open his mouth?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right.
Did he actually just open his mouth?
What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Out! He's not using telepathy anymore. Telepathy? Telepathy. Telepathy. Because he didn't open his mouth before, and now he does. I'm shocked. Maybe it was the Stellaron sealing his lips shut. And now, since the Stellaron is kind of gone-ish, yeah.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Can we just hear their faces?
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Hook.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk
Sorry.
about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Oh, great.
Julian? Quick, let's go see.
Hey, hey.
Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Say no more, this is gonna be easy.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Oh, well, great. Let me just put something. I'll get a snack in a bit after telling them the news. Oh, they're all there then. Oh. Look. Look. They're not there. Gosh darn it. Actually, wait. No. Oh.
Aha! Gotcha! Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me. You
Let's see
should be
here.
happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
She gonna disappear or is she just gonna stay there? Yeah, okay, she's gonna stay there. Where else? Maybe down here. Hook. No. There you are.
Hook! Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Get your minions.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
You're free!
Aww. Oh.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
I was expecting this.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals!
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit up and take notes.
Yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can, give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Sub. Message? We should be back soon. AKA teleport. Okay, even though the influence is strong, it's basically deeply rooted. Left to impact out. Probably won't gain ability that. Oh, how could this be? Uh-huh. That's a lot of words. Oh, okay.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did all we could.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Okay. Pinky. Okay, let's go back to Natasha. I'm gonna get a snack. So a beer bee.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here. Mr. Svarog! Oh! Mr. Svarog! Oh! Mr. Svarog! Oh!
Okay, I'm back. Well, there's Hook.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
What is it, Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Oh, it's a mission thing. Allow me to refuse. Leave it to me.
I haven't even mentioned what this is about, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the Moles.
Oh, 7, Missy.
Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
Aww.
Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift.
Hey.
Hey, are you patronizing me?
Nope.
Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money. What? Oh, what nonsense. This is an order from the boss of the moles. An order. And I'm still a kid. You wouldn't let me go inside the Fragmentum by myself, would you?
You have Diggertron, you're fine.
Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
Anyways, let's meet Natasha. I always eat. I don't know, I have a problem. I have to eat.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
For you, anytime.
I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Yes. Hey.
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
Hello.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
I have another snack just in case I'm hungry again. Come on, Clara, let's find Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Hey.
Oh, it's the variables.
Another nickname.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Blueprint?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but...
Did you doubt us?
But now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Your future is yours to decide.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
I see this as Android can actually send messages. How do you feel physically? Pretty good order system with my guards. And some people was receive notice. Double car station. Yep. We'll be there.
Branya! Quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Okay. Where do we go now? Natasha. Oh! Well, let's do that then.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
We're safe now.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation.
It kind of reminds me of the pandemic when we were all forced into our homes and then having to kind of be in our rooms for like 2 years. Me, nothing really changed except having no school. So, long story short, I was always like this.
I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Sorry.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
You have a license?
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers,
For sure.
sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
He's so enthusiastic.
Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Sorry if I pause to do something. medical reasons.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Hello.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You're just doing your job.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Of course we can. This is all I wanted. Finally, 10 out of 10. Oh, having that 9 out of 10 made me so sad. I'm sorry, I'm a completionist. Woo! Stuff to steal. The leather suitcase has a vintage design with layer upon layer of dust piling up on top of it. Typically, seeing such luggage at a transportation station is nothing unusual, so it is said that this suitcase's lonely presence still falls within the realm of what is considered normal, even though it is still somewhat out of the ordinary. After all, no traveler would ever throw away their prized luggage on the roadside, like that, at least, not for the long. And if this were somehow the case, then the person who left their stuff behind must be habitually forgetful or unbelievably rich. Moreover, this forgetful or rich traveler apparently left something quite extraordinary inside the suitcase. If you press your ears against it and have a listen, you can hear a sound that goes like this. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. It appears to be some kind of mechanized device knocking the sound with each passing second. Calm, soothing. Wait, having this to hear is probably problematic. The suspicious suitcase might making ticking noises in a transportation station this busy. Gosh, that's terrible. Stop right there. You know what that means, right? I'm sure you know. I know, someone call someone. Please, there's a bomb in here. Shh, hold on just a sec. It's not just bombs that could be ticking. What about precious gold watches? We'd better not start a massive panic before a conclusion is reached. Fortunately, your reckless yelling didn't cause anyone to notice us. Unfortunately, we still didn't know if it's a bomb or just some kind of timepiece. Either way, we've got to open the suitcase to know what is inside, but that sounds a little dishonest. In other words, to do something that goes against societal ethics would cost you a praise of high morals. Not to mention the guilt you'd have to endure. I'm sorry, I'm not really used to reading out loud. The look you'd get from others, the warrant for your arrest by the Silverman guards, and so on. Or you could just turn a blind eye to all of this, turn around and leave this place, pretending everything you just witnessed has never even happened in the first place. But, of course, you will still have to pray that this potential bomb is not going to risk a public safety. Open the suitcase. No problem. So, were you ever blessed with the high praise of high morals? Of course I have. If high morals were a real person, I'd probably be frowning so hard at you right now. But one thing at a time, you will have nothing to worry about when you consume a praise of high morals to open this suspicious suitcase. Still, go ahead. I opened the suitcase. You finally locate the source of the ticking sound in the rather empty suitcase. It turns out to be a precious gold watch. The moniker Wallace is engraved onto the watch, along with the line, "Should this item come into your possession, kindly contact Wallace, Cambridge, Limestone. Your act of kindness shall be handsomely..." Ooh. Destined to be here at the very moment, as its wealthy owner has already made preparations for all the seeable fates of this watch. With the possible exception that it might be mistaken for a bomb. Anyways, I have a watch now. I can't. I have avoided the risks, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Oh, I have to go up. Whoa. Okay. Upsies. Yum. I'll stream for another hour and then I might end it. Yum. Ceremony, 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 ceremony.
There's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Do I suck? Oh, like... No, you've been. Staying a while longer? Oh good, there's something I'd like your help with. So I've only been back on the overworld for a while. My seat is not even warmed up yet, and those Silverman guards are rushing to get me to be their advisor. We finished the Stellar, and these impatient fools are ready to launch. But we're talking about the Fragmentum. Another fight? Kind of. We're planning to join the defense, go and look officer named William. Order of Fading Echo is quite a chilling name, isn't it? But I'm guessing it's an easiest apply for you. Yep. Natasha! Sorry to bother you, Scruffy. Can you come down to the clinic? No problem. I'll come now. Thank you. Did you forget someone needs to rely on you? Stinky! Not bad. That's great. Why? Our friendship began from our fight. After the battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to ready new recruit to launch it. So... I would invite you, main drill master, in hosting this military exercise. Please, the youngins and the main guards need your guidance. If you're not stinky, then I'll go. I'll go. We go. Hi!
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret, the order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, She wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future.
Seela, I see her there.
I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Oh. Clara to the rescue. Is there any chests? I'm sorry.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
I would... You see, what I would do is that I would have a pre-made speech tape. Then I'd practice to myself multiple times. And then boom. I have given out speeches before in front of a class. And they said I was pretty good at it. I don't think I will be. I don't think I'm good anymore. Just because of how much I flunk up words and stuff. So yeah.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
It's what you need to do as a leader that matters.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Preserve this, preserve that, preserve everyone!
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll do everything within our power to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Thank you.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Sorry about that, Tisha.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Let's go from 1 to 5. How would you rate this journey?
2.5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Well, time for a nap. I feel like if I do it, what will be our next adventure?
Unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Whoa! Huh.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Good idea.
Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomero is definitely not for sale.
Hey, look.
A photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture. And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it?
You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Did you take a picture of the Stellaron? Or were you too busy fighting the Stellaron? Or watching me fight the Stellaron?
Who's there?
parents tell you to knock before... It's you three!
Clara!
Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Guys, I barely did anything.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Bye-bye.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
The devil.
Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. No surprises this time? Sure, sure, buddy. Sure. Huh? Huh. What's this? Afternoon tea. Oh. Leave it to me. Okay. Mine. Oh, I can't randomly knock on people's doors. That would be funny though. Just randomly bothering them. Just knock, knock, knock. Hello, it's room service. What? No. Go to bed. The engine of creation, Cocolia, and ethereal outer space. The gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Celeron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, and find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey,
All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
All that perplexes you and resolves you will resolve.
Thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No, no. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Sabokotsky, from the start, I thought I didn't like you. I don't know, I just didn't like you. But now, after playing the story, after getting you, after playing you, I guess, as you know, fights and stuff, violence, I really like violence. You're alright. And you know what? You're actually a bit funny. So I kind of like you now. So yes, you did bring a little joy in my life. First hatred, but now just, yep, Sampokutski.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Oh, poor Sampo.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dawn Hung.
Okay.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I'm full of energy myself. I dreamt about Sampo.
Poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I mean, I can still go back. I just wonder what's the next world, you know? I like playing the story. Yum. Yep. Guys, no surprises. Oh, jeez, it's laggy. Yum. I am very mature. Very, very mature. Oh. Oh, that's... Huh. Well, bud, Billabug. Time to go on the train. And get hit by a train. Okay. And get hit... Okay. And pass by a train. Yum. Investigate. There's an expressive unbridled portrait here, or rather a wanted poster, but this guy's eyebrows betray a hint of serenity, as well as a slight gravitas. Yet not as wild as the poster itself. You can basically confirm who this guy is looking down at you. If you take the poster back to the train and show it to that person, he'll probably show exactly the same expression as this poster. You decide to peel it off the wall for the sake of Bellabog and for the sake of your own companion. Hey, I found a cool poster for you.
At last. It's sad to say goodbye.
We can teleport, it's fine.
Nothing lasts forever.
I'm going to get hit by a train.
You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
I can't, I'm in a cutscene right now.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
I can't! I can't, I need to stop, I'll leave now. I'll leave. Hush, I'll leave. Okay, fine.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Don't worry, let the lesbians fight.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Hi.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Let's go! First try, lads. First try.
Get some rest on the express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
I'd actually like to have a life like that.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
AKA data. Library.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
I want my level. Yahoo! Whoopee! Passerbys increase upgrade healing. Immediately healing. Okay, I go. Okay, Himeko.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated,
The Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Can I go back?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron, there's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Sure, ask away. We've got plenty.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them.
You know, I forgot to answer your question. How do I feel? I had a cool boss battle, so I feel content with myself right now.
It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Will they disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I relate your view of the stones back to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
Yeah. If you were there, nice chatting.
Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Pom-Pom doesn't want to be distracted though, right?
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout, back to the normal bracket! Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%, the numbers have stabilized! Dispatch the Express! Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Where's our next stop?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
You're already leaving?
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
No stomach. Oh, that's nice. Don't mind me. Oh, I don't have enough. Thought I did. Ooh. Box of Destiny. And a sub too. Ooh, okay. What's the hurry? What? Okay, wait a sec. I have to clean my glasses. And me? Oh. Laura! Aww! What's the matter? I'm coming. This is going so funny. Okay. Those are all stuff I'm gonna do later. I'ma go trailblazing! Sit.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Bye-bye, planet. Whoa.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Blade.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Darn. We had the same dream. It's okay. Oh. Hi.
Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
Everyone except me.
Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself. But no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Branya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
Clara wants to explore, so yes, I will bring Clara.
Morning. You're very punctual.
I just want to go to the next planet. Wonderful morning.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yep.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Hey, Hottie.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
It's Hottie, the one that made me get out of the thing in the first place.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
Oh, do you want us to break Blade out of prison? If so, sure. I like chaos.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent,
You said it.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
S.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lafu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Don Hung.
Sela was just there to witness everything.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
What am I supposed to do?
Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
You say you're voting against it?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
You're so capricious.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yippee.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starskin Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Is this stuck on repeat?
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
I wonder if they're going to, you know, arrest us.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
You don't... You're staying too?
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
If you're wondering what the squirt stuff is, it's a kind of cream moisturizer thingy that I have to put on. I have eczema, so I constantly have to moisturize. So that's why if you hear something like that, it's just me taking care of my fucked up skin. Just trying to make it not as fucked up. Okay, agree. Oh, Branya.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
Okay, Branya. I guess they're all there then.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Do you need to know the story?
Precisely.
And also the delicacies, because I am hungry.
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
You should be thankful that we're here.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
07.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Ooh, it changed this thing.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
It'll be a ghost.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Pretty decisive.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
07. Oh, that's for 100. I have a lot of stuff to do, folks. Is this something to break? Yep.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Okay, well, I'm going to go do a little mission thing that doesn't include the story. Because I feel like starting another one is kind of... So let's go. What's this? Ah, this one. Let's go here then. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hi.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
You look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Maybe some fried rice.
It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
Don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily.
If I was in a space with a lot of people, though, I will be very stressed. I have severe problems with my anxiety. So much that I have to take anxiety pills. Yeah. I think my anxiety pills are actually running out, though.
Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Bye-bye, safe zone.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the tall brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. Huh? And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Ooh.
It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
It is a fancy gentleman. Gentleman. Oh, fudge. Gentleman. Man.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
I'm Scruffy. Nice to meet you.
Hello, young sir. I've heard so much about you.
Oh.
Herta talks about you often.
The simulated universe thingy? Yeah.
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
It's alright.
Alright, see you later.
You look troubled. Arlen is also busy, so I'd leave him alone. That person over there seems to be something. Rita's portrait.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
What you doing?
Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity.
You sound so enthusiastic about it.
But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Was it some lady in sunglasses?
I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Getting revenge on you.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a nobody. You think Madame Herta would remember me?
That's true. That's very true.
To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this.
Use a detector at the wall, somebody seems to appear on the wall.
Oh, that's,
she's so pretty.
I didn't ask you to look at that. Unbelievable. Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat. So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
At least it's a clue.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is digital graffiti that appears to represent Punklorian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
You got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
He sounds so nervous. That's funny. Then some blinking blue patterns started to appear. Suddenly the pattern imploded and engulfed its surroundings, sounds, and colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out from it. Ah. Oh, wait!
Why are there Void Rangers here?
I have no idea.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Wanna try hard, son? Watch this awesome move. My turn. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Step up, let's see ya.
Beside.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Don't worry, it's taken care of. Seems to be next person.
Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Have some faith. We'll figure it out.
I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. Anyway, let's work together. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's
More
another
protein
piece of
rice.
graffiti.
Okie dokie, I will end stream now. I need to go and do stuff. Nutters.
Mr. Svarog! Oh!
Okie dokie, bye bye. Gookstrap.